Ooh, Johnson will be playing first.
I actually don't know anything.
I mean, I have to invite you, don't die.
Hope I don't die.
That probably will help this whole like co-casting thing.
Oh god! So Jon Snow versus Spear. Trying to get more people onto the stream. Giving links to everyone I know.
Everyone you know?
Yeah, clan chat.
Absolutely everyone?
Besides my family. Kirk's gonna be viewing. I'm really excited to see Alheim play, but I have the same amount of excitement for this current game right here. I love me some TVZ. It's a beautiful matchup.
I want to see a Protoss.
You'll never get a Protoss.
Never.
Maybe some TVP. Then we get the best of both worlds.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I probably should change the title, but who cares?
Woo!
Actually, I need to do that right now. That's probably a good idea.
Alright. While you do that, I'll get in the introductions.
Alright, so we have FlipSid Tactics versus DuSt Gaming. FlipSid. Are they two separate words?
Alright. In the bottom right of Coda, we have representing FlipSid Tactics, the Blue Zerg, Jon Snow.
And in the top one on the map, we have from DuSt Gaming his very own Red Terran Spear, who actually beat BioIce. Believe it or not.
I don't actually have much information on BioIce.
He won Breaking Out. I mean, come on.
Makes me feel bad that I'm not keeping up on things.
It's okay. He was breaking out anyway. Get it? He was breaking out, so you don't know him.
Yeah,
Okay,
got it.
Good. Good. Anyway, Jon Snow, I've casted him once. When, that was last year, though.
Are you excited to cast him again?
Yeah, I am. I actually like watching him play. His ZVZ is actually pretty entertaining to watch.
Really?
Yeah. But we're not in a ZVZ, sadly.
Well, this is a TVZ. Hopefully it'll be a great game.
Hopefully. We might see Zerg make some SCVs, or the Terran make some drones, who knows.
Terran makes some drones. What are they trying to be, Camker today?
Yeah, they are.
I'm gonna play Zerg.
I'm gonna wake up and play Zerg today.
As Terran.
Yeah, as Terran. And the Protoss is gonna make SCVs, because he likes Terran. But
I guess like tanks are storms.
You see a bunch of tanks. You see a bunch of tanks flying down from the sky.
And then Thors are gonna be Colossus. They just grow like 10 feet. Get 2 more legs.
Ah, it's perfect.
And the Odin attack.
Jon Snow though. Oh, he did go hatch first. And I think that's okay. I've seen hatch first.
Yep, I do like that he took the gas at 16 supply for faster speed. It is a bit greedy, but since there is no 2-Rex, it looks like Jon Snow will be fine.
Or will he? I'm adding some suspense in this. Or will he?
Looks like Spear's going to be going for the same build he has been for the past couple games. Reaper, Reactor, and then his CC. I like this build. It gets the command center out a little bit faster. In fact, it's about 20 seconds faster, which is quite an increase of time. Beauty. Ooh, one drone does go down. Zerglings are on their way to defend. Speed is on the way. Factory going down for Spear right now. He has 2 more Marines coming out as well. I'd love to see a Hellbat timing out of this. Because what you can do, actually, is you can, when this factory's done, what you do is you put your Marines in your main.
Yeah.
Start building your Hellions, you get the starport, you get a second gas. You afford everything real nicely. Keep your supply blocks down a little bit. Start up the supply depots, make sure supply blocks are down, like I just said. Whoopsie. And then you just kind of plop down that armor at around 7 minutes. Works out very nicely.
I actually sneezed, my headset started falling off, and I hit the play button on my music, so you guys hear some music. It's not my fault, okay? It's my nose's fault.
We just need to break out like Day 9 Fusion Core dance.
It's just Fusion Core. Haven't seen Fusion Core in a long time.
Well, hopefully in Legacy of the Void we'll see a lot of that.
And it's a base race again! Woohoo!
Actually, I think Spear watched a lot of Apollo's videos. Because in one of his Terran videos, Bronze to Masters, he was like, yeah, it's a really good idea sometimes to take your 4 Marines and just kind of poke out a little bit. See what the Zerg's doing. You don't have to deal damage. It can be a little bit annoying, and I love how he's coupled it with these Hellions here.
We just see him poke up with the Hellions, do a little clean damage. Nothing all that bad. And those wings are attacking the rocks. Or the debris. I think it's debris, right? Is that debris?
Yeah, he is attacking the 4 Hellions here now, 4 Marines as well. This is very strong aggression right here from Spear. I think Jon Snow fears the armory, so I think he is preparing the Spinecrawler and the Baneling Nest. He's playing a lot like Hydra does right here, whereas like he's very defensive and he will choose a tech path and he'll go towards it. And he'll kind of keep the Terran at bay for a little bit. That way he can get a real easy 3rd base up. It's a very nice play, very tough to deal with.
Yeah, right. Whenever I casted Jon Snow, he always played very defensively. He was always reacting rather than making his opponent react to him. And it's just interesting to see how he can still come ahead in games when the opponent has the advantage when he can choose how he reacts.
Yes. And,
Ooh, Jon Snow even creeped out the 3rd. He's pooping.
But like the thing is that I don't like to take this defensive 3rd. I like taking this aggressive 3rd right here. That way, like, you can just rally your units to your 3rd. It's very easy to defend location, and it's a great way to launch attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, the way where that Overlord is spreading, or pooping rather, that's where the Zerg would take its 3rd.
But
I love Vikings in this matchup, and I keep cutting you off.
The Spear right now, though, he's sitting outside the base, not only doing it, he's just kind of sitting out there. Right now, seeing Edge going down here, Hellions are poking back and forth, Spinecrawler is moving up, Jon Snow is going to secure his 3rd.
I really love the fact that he left these Hellions out here. It decreases the amount of creep spread that can go down by Jon Snow. He can do nice little poke-ins and keep the Zerg on his toes. If the Zerg isn't too careful, he could lose a Queen or a lot of Zerglings too. The creep spread is really what the Zerg wants. We should be expecting an attack from Jon Snow at around 12 minutes. But would you look at that?
Muse are on the field, though.
Yes, this could be very dangerous. If these Hellions get sniped, the normal around 12-minute attack gets a lot weaker. And it kind of hurts not having 6 Hellbats in your push. Maybe a run by, but one Baneling will go off. The Spinecrawler will hold it as well. Queen's holding strong.
Reaper goes down.
Little drop in the main with this Banshee right here. The Banshee won't get picked off quite yet, and this drop is being chased after. Maybe one Muta will go down. That would be a nice little trade for Spear right here. Looks like not even one will go down. Nice micro from Jon Snow.
Takes the Banshee and the drop. And it looks like the third is protected again from the Hellion Harass. Jon Snow back into the going to the third of what would be Spear, but Crease Blades are going to get the amount. And Spear does have a nice Marine Force.
Yes, he does, but please note he doesn't have anything accompanying it right now. And just straight Marine is kinda versus Zergling Baneling Muta.
I feel like he needs Widow Mines.
Yeah, that's what he is working on that right now. One thing I have noticed from Spear is that his 2-2 timing is always a little bit off. If you look, his 1-1 is done, but the armory is off on time.
Interesting.
Push coming out from Spear right here. He still has 4 Hellions alive.
Oh no, Johnson loses like 2 or 3 mutas. I think it's 2 mutas he loses there. Nothing too bad though.
I really would love to see Spear outside the 4th base, or what I would have taken as a 4th or a 3rd right here with his Marines, and just eviscerate those mutas when they're trying to come back and yield their position inside of Spear's main. Little drop coming into the main base of Jon Snow right now as Spear pushes forward. I love this push right here.
It looks like he will push every unit back from Jon Snow. Does take out the drop. Does take out the Winnipeg. Marines are still there though, being cleaned up. Jon Snow, she does push up in the main. Banelings are taken out. They have a good hit or so, but nothing too great. And looks like Spear does push back the creep.
Yeah, that's really all you really want to take out of this, unless you feel you can go farther. Either that or a very nice trade. Jon Snow might chase right here, get a medevac perhaps. Big surround about to happen.
Oh no, Bailey's in the back.
Oh!
Oh, they're almost connecting.
Nothing yet.
They're almost connecting. There's
Focus
a
fire
hit.
was beautiful.
Bending speed is now done though. They weren't done before. Now the bending speed is done. The Marines are in for their life. Jon Snow overwhelming with Lings and Mutas. And his army's being pushed back to the main of Spear. Spear needs to burrow those Winnipeg right away because otherwise it's going to go very bad for him.
I would unburrow those mines right there unless he does something like that. Because you really want to save those mine shots as long as you can. If you can defend a little bit longer, that's always great. Get as best of a trade as you can possibly get. And actually, we're seeing something kind of uncanny out of most TVZs. Jon Snow is ahead in resources lost. Normally, you see the Terran ahead by about 1,000. He's behind.
Yeah, it's interesting to say the least. And you just poke in for the main and get denied. Actually, there's like 2 missile turrets there. A lot of missile turrets at that main, defending from that Muta harassed.
I think Spear's just slowly adding on more and more missile turrets. He's saying, okay, you are really good at mutalist control. Why don't I prepare for that by getting a little bit more missile turrets than I normally would? Or maybe he just prepares for those mutas most games.
And a Marine is at the, would be, what, 4th of Jon Snow? But who cares about that 4th? We'll take the 4th on the other side of the map. Sounds good to me.
2-2 is done for Spear right here, but not for Jon Snow. 2-2 finishing up in about 30 seconds for Jon Snow, though. 3-3 has started for Spear right here.
Yeah, he's going to be ahead in upgrades. If Jon Snow's makes something happen when his 2-2 finishes, to fight him at equal levels and make sure he comes out ahead.
Oh, look at this top right side right here. That Baneling attack is going to be crashing in. The Bioforce is here for Spear. Maybe he does defend this. 3 Widowmines go off on those Mutalisks. 3 Mutalisks do die. That was very nice Widowmine placement right there by Spear.
Spear, though, he has a nice Bioforce, nice Widowmine force. And... Protest OP.
Ooh, look at the third base of Spear. Jon Snow's coming in with those Banelings.
Oh no, the Banes are gonna be huge. Loses 2 Banelings so far. All the SCVs are gonna Die! Ooh,
Oh, he made like Miley Cyrus and came in like a wrecking ball.
he did. Except his banelings were a wrecking ball.
I came in like a baneling ball. Oh my god, that needs to be a parody song. Call up Kurt right now.
Someone call Tempo.
Get Husky as well.
Oh god, not Husky. We don't. We want the song to be famous. Remember?
Oh, that burn. After that one, Husky's gonna need some aloe vera.
And maybe some ice cubes. Bailey's kind of sacrificed themselves for very good. Jon Snow going in. Widowmines are burrowed. They're poking around right now, going back and forth, and the Baneling will get away.
Spear needs to work on his engagements a little bit. He isn't as split as he would want to be.
Oh!
These little pokes are getting in so much damage. That is not a good thing to be happening. I do like that he's splitting out these Widow Mines. The more split these Widow Mines are, the better it is in your engagement. You don't want 4 Banelings to take out all of your Widow Mines. Lots of Marauders right here. That's very nice.
The Baneling does go in. Gain does go down. The Thor is surrounded and dies. You see the Marines in the back, so... Nice splits.
But he's losing all the medevacs. He lost the big chunk of his army, those nice meaty Marauders. Really, in these engagements, you want your whole army there attacking. But
Ooh,
Spear was doing something.
Nice Widow Mine hit the main, or at the Watchtower rather. Scan does go down, looking for the mutas, showing where they're going to come from.
Yep, 2 missile turrets at the 4th base of Spear. Marines there to stop these mutas as well. Actually, during that,
more Banelings, top right corner. Here we go.
He keeps sending the Banelings here. It's a very dangerous position. Jon Snow is doing wonderful counterattacks. It looks like he will try to take out this 3rd base one more time. An attack on the 4th base by Spear, however, he has been set up quite nicely. I like this spread right here. He needs to spread out a teeny bit more. Mostly Zerglings in this composition, which is not what you want.
I feel like they should be... Actually, he went for the force in the 4th rather than attacking the side forces with the Widow Mines. Because there were no Widow Mines in that 4th base at all. It was just all purely Marine Marauder.
I normally don't get too many Marauders, but after seeing these games with Campker and Spear, I am convinced I need to build more Marauders. Marauder, good unit, man.
Yeah, I remember you, Game Wizard. How can I forget you? Long time no see, bro. How you doing?
Is he friends with the game Genie?
Probably not.
Well, considering Game Genie's a book.
That's why I said probably not, unless he's friends with a book, which would be kind of... I'll be worried for him more likely than... Like, that'd be kind of scary.
Ooh, that little push out on the creep, that was a little aggressive right there. Like, it can hurt kind of bad if the Zerg really presses on you when you step onto that creep and you're on split.
Yeah, right now... Oh, attack from all sides. Women still go down, though. Banelings are going to go in. They go in untouched. A nice one.
Beautiful engagement.
Oh, that engagement
But the
from
splits...
the splits. That engagement, though, in the beginning was amazing. He's fighting under the Watchtower, which isn't a good thing to do. Jon Snow has control of the Watchtower. He can tell when you're going in. And right now, Medivacs, there's not a lot of Medivacs, though. It splits like Moses.
He had gone on his side right there. You really need more Medivacs coming out of Spear. It's a very low number. You want to be able to constantly heal up this bio. If I'm not mistaken, there's a battle in the Bible where like Moses had to hold up the spear for like 8 hours in order to win.
Hold it. Hold it.
Or in this case, he might have to hold up his spear.
Jon Snow, though, he's being a really dangerous position right now. Morgan's being morphed in. Oh, again, here goes down. No splits yet. Oh, Ben's going right through. And right now, and that really hurt. He paid attention. He didn't pay attention for a moment. He lost his whole army. Jon Snow.
And he also lost all the workers at the 4th base almost. The 3rd base is being hammered really hard right now. Very low number of workers for Spear right now.
43 workers killed so far for Jon Snow. 43 workers. More than that now.
Yeah, that was very beautiful play right here from Jon Snow, but he needs to pay a little bit more attention to his engagements. He's getting really bad trades sometimes against Spear, and that's just not a great place to be in. But still, Jon Snow is still ahead in resources lost. Wait, no, he isn't. Spear's pulled ahead.
Yeah, 3 pull ahead.
I can't read.
No, you can't. Why are you casting with me?
I was just that one guy who thought he could do it, but then he realized he's a total crap caster.
I know that feel. I still get that feel.
I think everybody gets that feel.
Unless you're Husky.
Unless you're...
Whoever Platinum.
No,
Anyway.
he was in Diamond.
Oh, sorry. He hit Diamond.
He hit Diamond and Links of Liberty, man.
Ooh. But why is he... Jon Snow! You sacrificed like 5 Bailings to a planetary fortress, which you need to go through. What is he doing?
I think he just wants to end this. He's saying, okay, oh god, big engagement.
Ooh.
Everything got cleaned up. He loaded up into the medevacs, but the mutas, if they catch this...
Oh, it's gonna be very bad. It's still gonna be very bad. Jon Snow's not gonna let it go like that. He's like, I'm gonna end this now and here. And it looks like Spear's in a lot of trouble. He's 150 supply to 52 and dwindling.
Yeah, I think this is GG right here. Jon Snow played a great game. He was always aimed at Spear's economy. Spear really needed to fortify those defenses a bit more versus this kind of play. GG, 1-0, FlipSid tactics so far.
Alright, let me... I want to... Where is... There it is. I couldn't find my OBS icon. I was wondering where it was. Like, why'd you leave me? 0... Flip... Side... There we go. Putting this back over in the corner. And where are you? There you are. Music. Let's go.
Ooh.
These games make you feel bad as a player. Like, man, I really suck.
I feel fine, it's just I need to practice, man. Like, I need to make sure that I'm not potato Terran.
Not potato Terran.
I want to be a baked potato Terran. Because there's a difference between a potato and a baked potato. One's really delicious and one's kind of eh. That was a really bad analogy.
Yeah, it was. I would just be quiet for a little bit after that one.
Yeah, I'll go to my corner.
Go to your careers corner and wear a dung at, please.
But man, that one split that Spear had done, that was a beautiful split right there. But he just didn't really keep that up for the rest of the game. Alright, do we have the people for the next game?
I don't think so, not yet.
Man, casting is hard. Like, you see those people on or like Tasteosis going at it, and you're like, oh wow, that seems pretty easy. And then you start doing it a little bit, and you're like, oh my god, how do they not speak over each other all the time? I think you just need to get used to the person for a little while.
I gotta invite you.
Ooh, nice new little screen. FlipSid versus DuSt. Alright, I'm gonna predict it. I think it's gonna be a 4-2 FlipSid favor. What do you think?
It'd be really cool if it was. I mean, I wouldn't put it back. Jon Snow is really good.
Yeah, Jon Snow is really good. He's fast, too.
I wish I was fast like Jon Snow.
They can only dream of going that fast. About 100 below his average that game. And that's a pretty good day for me.
Oh, really?
180. Yeah, 180 is a good day for me. I'm a slow Terran, man.
How do you survive?
Like, what happens is, like, I speed up when I need to speed up.
Are you in this game by any chance?
No.
Well, I'm solo casting.
God. Do you guys have, like, a party?
No, we're in a chat.
Oh.
I think it's like TA something. I can't remember anymore. It's TA's TL. Try that in all caps. It's a custom chat.
Yep, I found it.
Yay! At the top part of the map, though, we have Memory from DuSt Gaming. He's our yellow Zerg player. And the bottom part of the map, we have from FlipSid Tactics, Jon Snow, winner of last game.
That sucks.
Yeah, told me about it.
You don't want to be all alone.
I'm be solo casting a ZVZ.
Don't worry, I'm still here, man. I'm still here.
Oh, that just calms me down a lot now. That just makes everything all better.
I'll never leave.
Oh, that kid, that kind of scares me now. Like the guy's like, I'll never leave you, Vampy. I'm gonna be by your side forever.
You're never gonna be alone again.
15 pool from Murray. Jon Snow's gonna expand. He was hatch first. I think that was a 16 hatch. Or was that 15? That had to be a 15 hatch because he dropped on the... Yeah, 15 hatch from Jon Snow. 14 pool from Murray. I don't know much about ZVZ, but I do know this. Banelings are a good unit. As No Regret did show us. No Regret showing off his cheesiness.
Expect to see a lot of roaches.
Roaches?
Roach is good unit,
I want to see some old school Roach Hydra Fester.
I find that Vipers are pretty good.
But Roach Hydra Fester is so much more entertaining to watch.
I don't know, like, seeing those blinding clouds go down, it just seems really intricate and cool.
I wish Protoss had an ability like that.
Yeah, it's called Storm.
Huh? You're blinded. Oh, you're dead. Anyway, it looks like the gas to go down for Murray. He's going to be getting some speed up very shortly here. And I don't know what kind of... he's going to do some aggression. I would believe so, since he is going to get speed before Jon Snow will. But Jon Snow's natural is up way faster than what Murray is, and he'll be getting to saturate that pretty quickly. So things are over for both players. Murray going in the base to scout. Jon Snow trying to cut him off. Murray gets in with the Zerglings, and we see Murray do a full scout. He sees no gas yet. One Zerling does. Oh, one Zerling does die. Does see the pool. Nothing too amazing. But he didn't see. Did he? He didn't see the natural though. So I think with Murray, my thing was just a pool and a hatch, but no gas. Since he didn't see the saturation on the natural, to say it was a hatch first. My stream title says Ascension. What? What?
Game paused.
You got pause. What? Speed is almost done from a Murray. So I wonder if we're going to see some kind of aggression from him. I don't think so. He just droned up.
Game resumed.
So this team is... I am...
It says FlipSid for me.
I know I changed it, because this is FlipSid for me too.
Yeah, it says FlipSid for me as well.
I thought he was talking about like it's his vampire playing StarCraft 2 or the Storm on Team Ascension. I thought he was talking about that. I'm like, oh. He's talking about the other one now. I see, you're talking about the actual stream title.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah, I know it's fine. He got me confused. And I was getting him confused. He was just up confused. Jon Snow doesn't have a speed starter yet, though. Murray has a bailing list on the way. He has 10 zones on the way as well, so he might do some kind of bailing bust, but it won't work very well this versus 2 queens. Just throwing that out there. I don't think it'll work out very well. Jon Snow is moving up with his queen, so he can cure a couple of Zerglings here. And Spire is on its way from Murray as well. So Murray went for a 2-base Spire tech, or 2-base Spire. I would assume be Muse, not Corrupted, because Corrupted would be kind of useless. Jon Snow does take his third. Murray, though, he does have Zerglings on its way, but I don't know. Did they all die or something? Oh, there they are. So we're going to cross the map right now. Does he not? Okay, Jon Snow just started speed like 30 seconds ago. Just halfway done, we see Jon Snow up with a lot of Zerglings, actually. A lot of Zerglings. But Jon Snow doesn't even know about the Spire. And I feel like it'll really hurt him once he finds out there's a Spire on the way. Spire is done, Alert is coming out. And we see 2 Evil Chambers go down. Or is that an Evil? Overtron and Evo Chamber, alright. Looks like almost like an Evo Chamber for some reason. Hey there, heard you like Zerglings. Jon Snow going for a very aggressive bust right now. And he does show off the mutas. Jon Snow mainly backstaring down a bunch of Spore Crawlers. The Banelings, though, are going to get a nice hit off here. 1 Baneling does pop. There's 3 left. Jon Snow trying to out. More Zerlings are on the way over. Banelings do go up the ramp. Jon Snow needs to be careful. He might lose all these Banelings. Jon Snow does go into Banelings. And 1 Baneling does go off. Zerlings are in the base right now of Murray. Zerlings are in the main mana line of Murray. Doing some nice damage here. But Jon Snow is putting a bunch of spore crawlers now, taking care of all these zerglings. Now Mummery should go across the map and do some damage of his own. Spore crawlers up and running here, a bunch of queens. Mummery does pause. He's experiencing some lag.
Game resumed.
Alright, so we have Zerber's leaving because Mummery is lagging. And there's one Muta. Oh, one Muta's trying to do a bunch of damage there. Spore Color is being focused down here. 3 queens are out. And it was like, oh, 1 queen might die. Transfuse does go down. Nice transfuse. Taking care of those Mutas. First one to go back. Zerling attack is going on at the third here. Roaches are out for Mummery. Doesn't get the... Oh, Mummery doesn't get the cancel on the third. Mummery is really behind in worker count. 10 workers behind Jon Snow. Mummery is moving up with some more mutas, and I don't think he's going to get anything done with them. The too many spore colors, too many queens, it's not going to work very well. Fungal growth is being researched, or was that... I don't know what it's even called anymore. Is that glands? I think that might be pathogen glands? I think it's pathogen glands for infestors. I think that's the right term. For Jon Snow, anyway, that's what he's getting. More roaches coming out for Mummery. Mita's doing some damage here. And Jon Snow should be getting a lot of infestors. He should be moving up pretty soon, actually, since his army is way inferior. And should be able to catch these, God damn it. Should be able to catch these mutas out of position. Queens are doing some work here against these mutas. Oh no, queen might die if he's not careful. It dies. 1 queen dies. And more queens are in. Ooh, that spore crawler though. He's trying to get those mutas against that spore crawler, but it's not going to happen. And 1 tractor does go down. Jon Snow, army size is pretty equal to. They're both pretty equal. Surprisingly, but most of that's an inflated roach account, not really. Jon Snow, what are you trying to do here? Ooh, and Mutas might get fungal here if they're not careful. Mutas, you need to be careful. Mutas, oh, nice fungal goes down. Catches 6 Mutas out of position. Queens are doing some work here. Mutas still getting caught. Nice and fungal growth from Jon Snow, catching 6 Mutas out of position. And the Muta count is only leaving 4 left. And right now, Jon Snow in a really good position after that catch. And Mummery doesn't even have his 3rd even saturated yet, or not even less up. Since Jon Snow did deny it once and didn't get a cancel on it. Jon Snow, you should just move out. Like, he doesn't need to be here anymore. Jon Snow is securing his 4th now. Mutas are on the way over. The 4 of them doing whatever harass they can. And it looks like he will go back with the mutas. Jon Snow's a nice split here on his army at the 3rd. Making more infestors, getting some roaches out. So we will see Roach Hydra out for Jon Snow. And we will see Jon Snow go for that Roach Hydra infestor like I always like. He always executes very well, and I love watching his Roach infestor Hydra. And it looks like Mummery have his own is getting infestors. But no Hydras, just Roach infestor. And right now, Mummery, he is looking pretty good. I wouldn't say he's ahead, but I wouldn't say he's like completely behind. He is also showing this game, catching a couple overlords here at position, and getting a couple shots off. Let's go 1 overlord. And Infestor is there. Oh, and Infestor missed the fungal. We could have got a fungal off there. Not sure why he didn't get a fungal off. Jon Snow still looking for that perfect fungal on those mutas. The 4 of them. Then he had Musa right there. Can he get a fungal off? And it looks like Musa go back, and they're not gonna get a fungal off. And more spine cars being thrown down. It looks like Murray's gonna push out here. He thinks he can take this army. I don't know if he can. I really don't think he can. Jon Snow is pretty much maxed right now. And for Murray to actually take a fight to Jon Snow would just be kind of stupid in that sense, because there's no way he could possibly win. He should know that the army size is way bigger than his. Warlords are pooping out, and we do see a lot of sack defense out from Murray, which is a way to the gold base. And we will see a giant drawn out macro game here from both these players. Jon Snow getting up his hive and doing some scouting zones, and part of Murray's army is out of position, not even close to his regular army. Musa getting caught, Musa are all gonna die here, and looks like Murray here will need to do a really nice hold to keep Jon Snow from winning this game. Right now for Murray, there are 12 infestors out. That's a lot of infestors. I think that's too many infestors, to be honest. That's just way too many infestors for Jon Snow to have, or Murray to have. Jon Snow will cancel the 4th from Murray. Jon Snow is looking ready to attack. He is ready to trade out here. Is he getting Chitness playing? He's going to ultras. Alright, that makes sense. And again, Fungal does go down, Gauge does go down. Fasters are going everywhere. Fungals are crazy right now. The back army, though, no Fungals on that side. He's focusing on the front side of the army. And the concave from Jon Snow is just incredible, taking out a couple infestors. And we do see them retreating back home. There is one more Fungal left on, I think, all those infestors have a couple more Fungals left. And his whole will be brought down. Jon Snow reinforcing his army. His sack defense is holding, though, for Murray, and Jon Snow needs to retreat here. More army being made for Jon Snow, and Queen's being caught out. Oh no. Goodbye, Queens. It was nice knowing you. Jon Snow still looking for that really perfect engagement. He went into the sack defense of Murray, which he didn't know was there. I think he was rather surprised when he found out they were there. Spinecaller is moving up for Jon Snow too. And this might be Spinecaller versus Spinecaller war if it gets to it. And they keep on creeping like they do. Murray though still looking nice and strong with his infestor count. Is trying to get a gold base here. Zerling is out here doing nothing. I thought he was going to go to the gold base, but doing a nice pick. Jon Snow is still economically. Jon Snow making his fire. Just gonna get that mute account up, or even get the Broodlords. I could see Broodlords being really good. Although he doesn't have melee attacks, which I think he would need for the Broodlings. Be useful to him. But Murray, still focus on the infestor count though. And we see the sack defense moving up. A bunch of spine cards being made. So this game will be drawn out even longer, because this is almost like tanks in TB2. Tank versus tank. And right now Murray is going over to the watchtower. Interesting. Oh, he's trying to protect that. I see. Jon Snow should have a gold base being taken, because that reinforcement shouldn't even be there to begin with. And will Jon Snow try to take an engagement here? Jon Snow going for engagement. Pastor Ungros does go off. Ooh, one fungal does catch the infestors. And a lot of fungals are going off back and forth between these armies. Pastor Terrans do go down. And right now, this concave is really good for, I would say it's in favor of Murray. Murray taking a great engagement, although Jon Snow is trading out his army for Broodlords. Which, I mean, that's okay as long as he can defend this counter pressure that Murray's going to give out here. Which I think he'll be able to. There's a roach run by here. Nothing too major. Nice spine collar spread from Jon Snow. Roach is doing some damage here in the middle line. No spore collar down, did burrow. There's 3 roaches burrowed, I believe. Yes, 3 roaches. Here's where his happy down crypt is being made. So you will see a Broodlord count out here very shortly. And it looks like Murray is going to go in for a little pressure himself. He had enough of this. He wants it. He wants the glory and the fame of being Jon Snow. And can he do it? Let's find out. Oh no, Jon Snow, bring your roaches back! Jon Snow, bring your roaches back! Oh no, Jon Snow being caught out here. Nice funnel goes on the army that are all clumped up. Another funnel goes does go down on the whole army of Murray. The Stairs do go down. And the next Stairs do go down from Murray as well. And these roach infestors will be taking their time. Roaches, or infestors do bury. And we will see a army out for Jon Snow being whipped out here. 9 roaches being made. But well, I don't think it'll be enough. The Murray's reinforcements are way too strong right now. And Jon Snow couldn't simply get the Broodlords out like he wanted to. There are Corruptors out though. And he might be able to make a couple of Broodlords in there. But it's going to be really hard for Murray or Jon Snow to do that. One Purple does goes off and miss. Another Pokemon force for roaches and infestors. Infestors are Jon Snow's trust on those infestors. Turns do go out for both players. Nice little concave here for Jon Snow. Not looking too bad for him. Looks like Jon Snow returns will take out the roaches from Murray backing off. And we will see Jon Snow start reproducing his overseers and making, I would assume, more Corruptors very shortly to get that Broodlord count up and running. But Jon Snow pushing back this aggression very steadily, but I wouldn't say it was a big waste, but Jon Snow should realize the base up running by that gold. I mean, for what he held Murray back to, if you know he can amass a small army. And the 4th did go down for Jon Snow as well. And we should be seeing Corruptors here, or Broodlords, there we go. The first set of Broodlords are coming out right now. And Jon Snow looking to end this. Because there's Hydras being made right now for Murray. 15 Hydras, as a matter of fact. That's a good amount of Hydras, if you ask me. And Changelings do get taken out. Ooh, it does go in here. Murray wants to go in for some reason. 2 Broodlords are out, and Jon Snow... Actually, Murray's almost maxed. Jon Snow needs to be careful of his engagement here. There's a line of Hydras out for Murray. How many Hydras does he have? 17 Hydras are out for Murray right now. And if those Hydras are able to get underneath those Broodlords, it's going to be GG right there. Because there's no way that Jon Snow will be able to defend this. Jon Snow says that what the army is of Murray. There is an event on the calendar, by the way. It's there, I saw it. Beast, it's there, you have to look harder. It's not featured or anything, though. At least I don't think it is. But yeah, it's there. Because my stream is on there. Someone put my stream on there for me. Ooh, the Broodlords, though, doing some damage. A fungal does go up. Oh no, this could be game over for Murray. Murray is cut out. Infestors have nice fungals. Jon Snow has Broodlords everywhere. And these infestors are doing a great job keeping his army in place. Jon Snow doing a lot of damage with these Broodlords. And I like how that Broodling was just hanging on midair like it was nothing. No big deal. And right now, Murray needs to go back. But the Infested Terrans at the 5th of Jon Snow is going to be too much. Infestor's doing some Infestor hit squad action over there. And does take out the base, or the 5th of Jon Snow. Jon Snow rallying over to the gold base, going to take that out, or take that. And right now, Jon Snow waiting for the concave to come out from Murray. He does see the army. The whole army gets fungled on the left side. And as we taken out, all the Infestors get taken out too. The Broodlords, though, are being taken out by the Corruptors. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. But it looks like the army from Jon Snow, the ground army, is too strong for Murray to handle. And right now, the Infestors are taken out from the backside. And this army from Jon Snow is doing a very, very good job of keeping these Infestor and the Roach army, the Roach Hydra Infestor army away. All the Broodlords do die though, but Jon Snow is still pushing on to this natural of Murray. Murray in a struggle right now to get his army together. These Infestors are doing a great job pushing out all the DPS they possibly need. And right now, Infestor Terrans are out, and Jon Snow needs to retreat. And we will see this Infestor Roach army being carried away. the gold base does get taken care of by Jon Snow. So no, Marie doesn't have that gold base anymore. He did mine a good amount of it though. So he should be okay in that regard. Ooh, Angel goes in with the watchtower. Not a good fight for Jon Snow to take. Jon Snow trying to get roaches out though. And his worker count though for both players are actually really low. And it looks like he's trying to spend as much as units as possible to get this army count back to normal. But Jon Snow might just lose here because there's no way that I can see Jon Snow winning this at this point. He overextended and that should be GG. Murray takes game number 2 and we're tied 1-1. Ooh, that was a
good game.
intense macro match.
Make sure to remind them to invite me.
Nah, they didn't like you.
Oh, really?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, you're about to make me feel really, really sad.
Would I ever
I would
do
have
that?
made like Destro and been a sad, sad panda.
Don't be a sad panda.
It would have been like, you know how whenever he gets a follower, the little panda goes down the slide?
No.
Oh.
No.
Nothing. Uh-oh, okay.
No.
Alright. Well, hopefully I get to cast with you again in this next game. Game number 3. No Jon Snow anymore. I really wanted to see some more games from him. Which team league is this, by the way? It's not listed on the stream.
Oh,
I can't find it on
Team
Team
Ascension.
Liquid. Team Ascension. The Team Ascension Season 6 Open $100 Battle Royale. It was... No, that was on February 22nd.
Let me get it up real quick.
Is it the, Wait, no, that's 2012. Whoopsies.
Nice.
I was looking at things in 2012. Well, the first thing I looked at was in February.
Here, I got it.
Sweet.
That's it.
Ooh, next game's on Echo. Did you post it into the chat? Here we go. I'm gonna put it in your stream. Oh, you already did.
Yeah, I beat you to it.
Oh, Bales is here. Great.
Protoss! Protoss!
The Protoss God is here. Wait, no, that's parting. The secondary Protoss God is here. Bales, you saved the screen. Bales. Bales. That could be another StarCraft parody song. It would just be Bales. Be pretty good.
I like how Mills doesn't respond to me. It hurts. It hurts.
He doesn't love. He
I
doesn't
got
love
ignored. You're in here,
All
right?
right, look.
Are you good?
Yeah,
You're
I'm in here.
Thank God.
You don't have to be alone this time.
Yes.
All right, well, we're loading up into game number 3 on Echo. I'm very excited to see this matchup. Lots of cool timings can come out of Protoss. I bet you have your notepad open, prepared to write down the build order.
Now, actually, there's actually a site that does that for me, so I don't need to do that.
Oh, the replay does it?
Let's see if I can find it. I had it open before. Uh, it's called spawningtool.com.
Interesting.
You usually upload replay and it has everything in there for you. Like it has the build order, the full builder, like the full game build order.
That's really interesting. But we're about to load in.
And welcome back everyone into Ascension Team League, or the Ascension Team League. There we go, I got the name right. And this is the finals. We have DuSt versus FlipSid Tactics, and by my side of the map, speaking of FlipSide, we have a rare Bales. He's a rare protest player.
Whee! And in the top left, we have representing Team DuSt, Murray, the Yellow Zerg.
And Murray, he's a very strong Zerg player.
Yes, quite indeed. He took out Camker, and he also took out Jon Snow.
I wonder if he's
Maybe
from I wonder if he's from Korea.
Yeah, maybe he's a new up-and-comer.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I've been looking at his speed, and he's been going off the charts. 350, man. You see those kind of things out of life.
I mean, you're pretty slow anyway, so I guess anything's really fast to you, huh?
Oh, whoa, thanks, buddy.
No problem. Anytime you want some confident boost, I got you.
You know, when I face Zerg, I go at about 200, man.
Oh, don't raise Zergy race. We got your game right now. You got Bales.
Yeah. Bales is playing.
What the hell are you already talking about, bro? Oh.
Oh, he said now, not.
Oh, I got kind of worried. Like, what?
You're like, wait, this isn't Bales?
Who is this?
Oh,
It's
our
an
feelings.
imposter. It's an imposter.
So Bales, I think he's going Nexus first.
The only problem with this is that I don't need PvZ builds. I need PvP builds. I suck at PvP. Like, I literally am trash at PvP.
I suggest to you going for that one gate cybernetics core build, man.
Yeah, a couple of my friends gave me that like build and a couple of replays. Except I didn't use the sparring tool, so I practiced them and I failed miserably. Trying ladder, I failed miserably. So I need to practice a whole lot more to be good at it. Right now, it's turning into DT rushing and Korean 4 gating.
When did the Korean 4 gates hit, man?
Like 520.
Oh my god, those things are fast.
That's cutting a lot, though. Especially any kind of aggression you lose. Like, soccer, you lose. Zealot, you lose. Motion core in your base, yep, you're fucked.
Oh, Oracle, never mind, you lose.
You can actually win against an Oracle.
Oh.
I have done it before.
Anyone against a DT?
No. So you can hit the DT shrine before it actually hits. So if you actually kill the DT shrine before it finishes, you're good. I do that, but way too much to know this.
Oh.
But anyway, Murray, getting his speed already. He has enough for speed. He is starting speed, and it looks like Bales did an FFE, which I've been doing gateway expands, and I've been loving gateway expands for a lot more than I do FFE. I feel FFE is way too peak on what you can do. And yeah, you can do 2-base all-in. Yeah, you can put a Stargate down, but I don't really feel like it's the, I don't say meta, but it doesn't feel right anymore to me.
To do this 2-base thing?
Yeah, I hate doing 2-base stuff anymore.
Well, it looks like we will see a Stargate come out. I would really love Bales to put a probe on hold position right next to that gateway and pylon, so no Ling run-bys come through.
Yeah, but at this point, you shouldn't really be concerned about any kind of run-bys. Because Zerg should be able to do, sure, Zerg should be macroing, to be honest. And if you're losing, it's a build order loss and not scouting properly. But Bales did scout, he didn't see anything really annoying to say at least. He's just getting his Zealot out just in case. I normally start Sentry first, but he's getting his Stargate down. I want to get a Phoenix or something of that sort. I would think it would be a Phoenix.
Murray does not know about the Stargate. Phoenix are coming out.
Wait, Murray was SKT? Really?
Wow.
He was former
So
SKT.
he is Korean.
Yeah, he is Korean. Alright, that's good to know. I like it.
A former SKT player. Is he still sticking to the pro scene? I would guess he is.
Yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't.
Would you say Bales is in the same tier as Maria is right here?
I say they're pretty damn close. I don't know.
So you think we're in for a nice late game?
Protoss is ORP member, so it doesn't matter who plays against Protoss.
Oh yeah, man. The Storms. Just F2 move.
F2 move. Grab everything and go. Probes 2. I wish you could put probes in the F2 hotkey. Like I'm Protoss. Look at me go.
Yeah, maybe you can combine the F1 hotkey and bind it to F2 as well.
I got called many mean things when I was playing earlier today. Because yeah. People don't like losing the Storm apparently.
They don't like losing to Patch Toss.
Yeah, that's right. It's like I've been main Protoss for the past since StarCraft began, right?
Yeah, man.
Uh
I've only been playing since Wings of Liberty.
Oh
no!
They didn't even kill it!
That was close, but he did keep the Phoenix alive, that's all that counts.
That was pretty cool though, I mean. The transfuse is real. Bale's keeping his Phoenix active, which is really good. Does kill a drone. How many drone kills do we have? It's 2 drone kills so far. Is going up. Oh, he does catch a queen.
Yes, this is a great pickoff right here. Always nice to stop the creep spread or the injects. He might get another drone too. Yes, he does, indeed. Nice little pickoff so far from Bales. He does want a third base though. Some zealots are creeping up to try and prevent this from happening.
Bales.
Ooh, I love how he abuses the position of the Nexus to get a nice spot with these zealots. Murray, though, he's pulling out some fancy micro.
He does get the cancel on the third, again.
Ooh, if he gets this probe. Oh, that hurts. The longer and longer this gets delayed, the better for Murray right here.
Yeah, he's killing out the rocks right now.
Hydras are out, so they can kill off these Phoenixes. If you were looking at that, he focused the weakest Phoenix so that he could snipe it faster. He's doing a lot of little things that'll give him small edges.
Right now, I like the way Murray's playing. He's playing very well. I mean, he's using his transfuses efficiently. He's making sure his unit's positioning is right and on point. A lot of good things happening for Murray right now.
Yeah, I love this spine crawler in between these bases. Those are very great spots to have them, so that the drones get by nice and safe. Queens can kind of sit there. Creep spread can happen. It allows a lot of things to happen that wouldn't normally happen if you didn't have that spore crawler there. Bales gets in a nice little scout with this Phoenix poke and some drones as well, which is quite nice for him.
Do we have a robot? Oh, he's doing Blink Stalker Sentry. Ooh, this might be really strong.
Yeah. Wing Stalkers, man. You don't need any other unit, man.
I've been told about this. I actually tried it once and I stopped doing it because I sucked at it. And it's like I didn't like how micro intensive it was. And I couldn't really handle the micro. Because I couldn't macro back home at all. Because I'm bad.
Well, Bales just lost like 3 Phoenix to the Hydras right there. That wasn't too good of. Ooh, but look at this hallucination. This is beautiful right here. Murray's going to see that and he's going to think, oh, he has a Colossus. I should prepare for that. But in reality, it's going to be Blink Stalker and Templar that's going to be hitting him.
Yeah, he has Vipers coming out now because of that.
Look at this. It's Zergling Hydra. I think if he saw Storm, what would be the Zerg reaction in that case that he knew it was Storm?
Knew it was
for
Storm.
Yeah, I wouldn't go Muta.
I would say more Roach heavy, like Roach Hydra kind of thing.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe no, not Infestors. Something that I really enjoyed seeing a little bit ago. I think it was either GSL or SSL, some league in Korea. It was a Zerg they were playing on King Sejong, and the Zerg got a lot of Zergling upgrades, and he coupled that with Hydras, and that really cut down on how well these
Ooh,
Stalkers could.
Storm isn't done, and his attack will hit very before Storm is done. This could be very bad depending on how the force fields are. But the Vipers that Murray has out, Blinding Cloud is going to be huge. Like
I don't.
I feel. Oh, he pulls the Colossus doesn't even exist.
Oh, but look at that. It's not a real Colossus. He lost half of his energy right there. I don't think this push will do much for Murray. I think the Stalkers alone can hold it. There is a robotics facility out now. I think he might just have a robo in case he sees a ton of roaches.
Yeah, but Murray looks very strong. Like, unless he should be able to tell that was a hallucination, right? Unless I'm like,
Yeah.
he should tell that it's a hallucination. But Storm is done now, and we see Bale's moving out and taking on the Zerg army. And if force fields are on point, which I'm pretty sure they will be, I don't see why they wouldn't be. We will see this Zerg army crumble.
If you look, he's getting a lot of zealots with this because of his high Templar count. He's working on charge. I don't know how I feel about what Bales is doing here. I don't know if it's good or if it's bad. I think we'll see in the next few moments.
Yeah, we'll see if it's good or bad. I personally don't like this kind of style. I feel it's way too squish, and it just if there's any kind of like Viper play and any like Blinding Clouds, you're pretty much done for. Nice.
Oh, beautiful micro right there. He traps in half the roaches right there. He will get nice little trade right there going.
Ooh, nice blink forward, taking off one more roach. Possibly a couple more if he gets another blink off. He should be able to get one more blink off. Isn't... Oh, I think it's done now. Yeah, he won't be able to keep on following those roaches.
Please note, there is a Warp Prism on the map, but there is an engagement in the Sitter right here.
And we see the Warp Prism going to the right side here. He's looking for a base. There is no base, so he has nothing to worry about at that point. And right now, he's going to fight into a choke, which will be really good for him. Positioning on this is key, because he keeps the Roach army half and half. Especially if he tries to split up the army and do a concave. Blanco, let's go down, misses, and the Warp Prism is done for. But there's a pylon going down, and the pylon might stay safe.
They are doing their little dance right now, but the storms are
nice
right
storm!
Nice force fields!
Nice storms, keeping nice duration on the Hydras, too.
I like the spine crawler wall coming up. It will help him defend against this push right here. This is very tense moment right now for Murray. He needs to hold, and if he doesn't, he is
Oh, nice
screwed.
blink. Keeps the storms on the left side of the map. And we keep the roaches are going down left and right. Immortals are doing the work against the roaches, and this might be game.
Yeah, I think Bales has done it. He is breaking through Murray's line. The spine crawlers did finish up, but I don't think it's enough. There is an Archon, many Stalkers, Immortals are on the field, Storm is chasing him, GG.
Very nice play. That was amazing.
Oh.
Although I swear Murray had the game though. If he was able to hit, if he was able to engage and force the force fields out without getting units trapped in. But Bales was just way too fast on the force fields. Murray couldn't position right at all.
Yeah. I feel like Murray should have waited a little bit longer and went for the blinding clouds, like used them all when Bales was engaging on that ramp.
Yeah.
Because you saw how clumped he was right there.
Yeah, he was very clumped. He put the blind cons way too early though, because he thought he was going to engage on the ramps, but he backed up.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Where is... There it is.
Alright, so we're going to be going into game number 4 soon. Make sure I get invited.
Thanks for the follows, guys. I'll appreciate it.
All the love coming out tonight.
2 follows so far, and I have 40 viewers. I'll take it. Any follows you gotta follow. We had 40 viewers earlier.
Ooh.
We had like 45.
Nice.
Now we're actually at 23. Lost half because Ascension lost. Rip.
Ripperino.
And I bet over half of these viewers are like teammates, which I'm okay with. You know what? That's okay. That's completely okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, we have Elheim from FlipSid in here. We have... who we have Wild Dom. He's in my clan. We have Kirk in here. Then, yeah, that's all I see for now. Lots of other people that have been active in the chat. Zerg Race.
Turkey's race. Protoss.
Fails never fails.
Kappa.
Have we? Is there a lobby yet?
Not yet. I didn't get invited. I should be streaming tomorrow though. If you guys want to tune in and watch me play some Top Diamond Protoss. Oh boy, gets an 8-click. I actually
Or tune in to me. You know, you get that a little good old
press T to win.
Terran play. You know,
Sim to win.
Masters League.
Sim to win.
Or yeah, A move. You might see.
Press T and A move. That's all you need to do.
Or like I think on Tierns need to split a little bit. You know.
Well, maybe just a little.
Yeah, just a little bit. Like
Nothing too.
Protoss
major.
has it so hard, dude.
We do.
Yeah, like.
We have to split sometimes.
Oh yeah. Like that moment where you get rid of your air and you like defend mutas, and then you hit the F button a couple times. That's the hardest part.
It's hard. Maybe G to get the Guardian Shield going.
Oh god, yeah. That's a very tough position to be in.
Yeah, you can't handle this intense APM from me.
And I heard sometimes like reaching for that T button for Storm can give your hand a cramp. And like you just need to go a couple cookies and it's all better.
That's the wrong button. That's the F2 button. That gives me a cramp.
T's the F2 button now.
Yeah, it hurts every time I go. Like I reach for it, it just hurts a little bit. I get finger cramps.
Oh yeah, man. I understand that.
GDI, how you been? Haven't talked to you in a long time, bro. Glad to see you're still alive. GDI is an old clanmate of mine.
Protoss. Gray face, no space. The Bales hype. Everybody's here for Bales.
Bales. It's all about Bales.
Bales never fails.
Creature.
Bales never fails. Never. So what's the current score? 2-1.
Oh, wait, I gotta update that. Thank you for reminding me. I almost got to update it. 2-1 flavor of side.
Gray face, no space. Have you ever listened to the Twitch chat song?
No, do I want to?
Dude, it's awesome.
I don't think I want to then.
Dude, like, they're all like gray face, no space, cappuccino, all up in that song. It's a great song. You know, I wonder, do Zergs ever brush their teeth?
Why?
I don't know, I'm just wondering.
Well, I mean, if they're... I suppose they get dirty, don't they? Like,
Yeah, I guess, like...
If
What
you're-
about infested Kerrigan?
it's just a brush your teeth. She's still a part human.
Yeah, I guess. But maybe, like, they just grow new teeth every day?
That would make no sense. They have to shed teeth.
Hey.
Where would they go?
They would just fall out. That would be pretty painful then, wouldn't it? Adam, you enjoying your break? If I'm not mistaken, the one titled Please Leave Duck is Livy.
It is AVP?
Is it?
I don't-
I'm pretty sure she uses Please Leave Duck as an account.
AVP's on DuSt?
I don't know. wouldn't-
Now I have to find out. Like, I have to go to Wikipedia, look up DuSt Gaming, and then find out if she's actually on that team. Thank you for that.
I know, I'm such a terrible person.
I don't see her on there.
Okay.
Bengal, Alkeister, Spear, the Walrus, Amplify Kirk, Spectre, Lemurray, SWS, What Ammo? I've never heard of him before.
Oh, what am I?
It looks like What Ammo. Can't tell if it's an I or L.
It's an I.
Yeah, what
He
am I?
changed his name to Oracle King.
Oracle King.
You know what he does in every matchup?
What?
He goes Oracle.
I would assume.
Want to know how many Oracles he gets?
I would assume it would be in like 50 or something.
Around 15 by 10 minutes.
Makes sense.
Want to know what he likes to do?
Oracles.
He likes to hide them and then come in to the unsuspecting Terran base and snipe the missile turrets and the command centers.
Oh, I know. Oh, you know what else is really micro-intensive for Protoss?
What?
The photon overcharge.
Oh yeah, like you gotta hit the F key and you gotta click. Like your right hand can sometimes click. Like you'll be moving your hand and then you get like carpal tunnel for 5 minutes and you'll be like, oh it hurts, and then like
no, or
you're just like smacking your keyboard with your left hand.
No, or we clicked the wrong nexus.
Oh yeah. Like you didn't even use your camera hotkeys. You just slid to the wrong base.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, it's not hitting anything. Whoops. Oh man. Protoss is too hard.
Alright, do we have a lobby yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I didn't get invited yet, so probably not.
Sweet.
I got followed by Bombs Coaching GDI. Thank you guys for the follow. I appreciate it.
Thank you everybody for watching.
Those that are following me, not you. Shots
Wait,
fired.
what?
They're following me and not you.
QQ! I don't think it's because they know who I am. And they know who you are.
Or of course they know who I am.
Yeah, because...
You should probably say your name at one point during the cast.
Yeah, I'll probably... Yeah,
It might help.
I'm not gonna shamelessly promote myself like I have been for the whole entire cast.
People are like, I got followed for this great guy in camera. I assumed everything with a tank top on. But people are like, yo, Vampy, don't show too much. You might get banned. I'm like, what?
Just follow the three-finger rule. Like, if the straps aren't three fingers long, then don't wear it. That's a good rule to live by. If
There's only one problem. I don't really have that problem.
I don't think you own tanks.
Yeah,
or do you?
Wait, what?
Do you own tanks? Tank tops?
Yeah, I do. I own a bunch, actually.
Like, a good 30?
No, less than that. Maybe like 10. I live in Wisconsin. You don't really wear tank tops a whole lot. For me, 3 months, 3 months out of the year, you get to wear tank tops. Maybe.
So, like, on those days, you just roll up to the beach. You're like, thug life.
No, in
with a Y.
no, in sweatpants and long sleeve shirt. This is Wisconsin, remember? It's always
Oh,
cold.
I see. You're landlocked.
Yeah.
Well, you could go to, like, a pond.
Oh boy, a pond.
Oh boy, I went to the pond!
We were at the beach. aka a pond.
And then like you brought your own sand there, and like
you decide
you go through all the sand, like you just throw it everywhere.
you toss it in the parking lot. You start like playing in the sand. And you just threw down like we're on the beach, everyone.
Then like people just start taking pictures of you and become Reddit famous.
And Imger's like, look at these retards.
Look at these results.
Oh. People in Wisconsin think it's always summer. Actually, I know people who wear shorts all year round and flip-flops all year round.
Yeah, I live in Florida, so I kind of know that feel.
Except this is Wisconsin we're talking about. Like, we're talking like negative 10 degrees. Wearing flip-flops like it's no big deal.
Like Northerners, they'll like go to our beaches, and they're like, it's pretty hot, and like all the Floridians are like, oh my god, it's so cold. It's 60 degrees in there.
Yeah. A couple of my friends went to Florida and they were telling me about how they got looked at because they're like scary or something because they went swimming. They went to the beach at like 65 degrees. They thought they were like crazy.
Wait, is this gonna be a PvP?
Yo, Bales, brah. Oh. Bales. The new catchphrase for Bales. Everyone...
Bales never fails. Except for now. Oh! Zing! Alright, looks like we will be going into game number 4 on Cactus Valley.
Oh, PvP! Yes!
Yeah!
PvP.
I was telling you!
I get the snap a PvP build. Thank God.
On a 4-player map too.
I love it.
So now you're safe and sound on Iron Fortress. And Cactus Valley. And the other one.
And the other one. I don't think that's actually a map name though. The other one.
Of course it is.
It is now. I just created it. I just uploaded
Yeah, it got first place in Team Liquid contest.
Oh really?
Yeah, man.
The other
It's
one.
like it's just a big black dot.
like that.
Minerals everywhere.
Your base is like in the corner of the map.
Oh no, they're in the middle. They spawn right next to each other to inspire a lot of wars of workers. You know.
That would be really funny though.
What?
If they spawn next to each other, they're like back-to-back bases, and it was the 1v1, and you have to expand outwards. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting to the game here. Let me turn on some music real quick. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. And we're back.
Oh, you'll be safe on Inferno pools.
Oh. Inferno pools.
Unless you have that vetoed.
I do have it vetoed.
Me too. I hate that map.
Everyone hates that map besides Zerg.
Like she's like, hey guys, I want to build more proxy hatches at the gold guys.
At the top corner of the left corner of the map, we have from FlipSid Tactics, very own Bales. He's a red Protoss.
And in the bottom right, we have representing DuSt Gaming. Wearing the green trunks, we have the Protoss player, Ren.
And right now, it's up 2-1 in favor of FlipSid Tactics. Bales just took out Mamuri. And right now, I'm getting my dose of PvP for the day, since my PvP is trash. I don't know the standard in this matchup. There is no standard. It's really...
Generally, like, what I've noticed is that it's very defensive, one base played, and then one player will be very aggressive, and one might also be aggressive, or one might be going really defensive, and the other will be going really aggressive.
But notice how no one knows what build order to do, or what units to get, because no one knows. Like, I played a game where I'm like, I'm gonna get Colossus now, and the guy Archon Zealot Immortal into me. I'm like, what is this? Where's your Colossus?
Well, like you were in a position where if you hold, you just win, and he
Yeah,
wasn't.
but he threw on a third base, and he just it was so confusing because I have no idea what he was trying to do at that point. And I'm like, I'm trying to play standard here, and I don't know
Well,
what
like
standard
if you
is.
have this Colossus, you can use a time warp on his army, and if his Archons are in the back, you can force field for a little bit, and that'll screw him up a little bit more.
You can't force field against Archons.
Yeah, but if the Archons are in the back or in a bad spot, you can abuse that.
Eh, maybe a little bit. Not too
Yep.
much. And the probes are following each other. Kiss. No kiss.
Both players are doing a very similar build, both taking 2 gases real early. Looks like Bales is doing 4 workers in each
Four workers in each
over-
gas. It is standard.
Oh yeah, man.
Bales never
Actually,
fails.
I think they have the exact build so far. So we have a build order copy going on.
I guess the only
Uh-oh.
thing we'll be worried about now is with whoever goes Robo, who goes Stargate or Twilight. That's the only difference in these builds that's going to be happening right now. Unless we both get the same one, they'll be kind of scared.
Yeah, it's like they're both watching the stream. They're like, "Oh, he's going Twilight.
And,
I'll go Twilight too."
and then there are like 3-minute delays between each person. We're sitting for 3 minutes, is like waiting for someone to build something. Oh, they both flew on Twilight. What do you know?
Well, this is where we're about to see some differences so far. Oh, actually, there is no difference still. I'm like, oh, Vale's built a Stalker faster.
Actually, yeah, there is. There's a difference. One chronoed out the warp gate and one chronoed out the mothership core. And if you ask me what the difference
Kinda
is, I have no clue what the difference is.
I think one wants to be more aggressive. So who did the chrono?
Ren did the chrono on the warp tech. Bale's chrono out the mothership core. I don't
I think he might be. Maybe Bales is going to save his.
Bales is going DTs. Please go DTs.
Okay, yeah.
Bales.
If he does,
Bales, I'll love you forever if you go DTs.
he will literally love you.
I will love you even more than I do now. Which it'd be pretty hard to surpass, but it can be done.
It can be done.
Oh, he's going
Okay, it
Blink.
looks like we will see Blink.
Standard, alright. Blink is standard. I've been
Ooh, but
told.
look at what
I've
Ren
been
is
told.
doing.
Ren, you're expanding. Ren, I would be careful. You're gonna lose to a Blink all in.
Depends if Ren gets out a Robo.
At this point, he definitely needs. There you go. Here's a Robo going down. Now,
Yeah, I really like this from
now,
Ren so far.
I've been told. Yeah, I've been told Blink is standard and Robo is standard. I'm like, what one's better? Oh, they're both the same. I'm like, what? Come on, you're like a GM player. Give me some info here. No, that's about it. They're pretty equal. I'm like, thanks for the help.
Well, no. The thing is that like the Blink player, he has to get something done, and if the Immortal player doesn't hold, well, he doesn't hold. That's not good. Bales is getting a Robo as well.
Yeah, I think he might do a Blink all in at this point.
Yeah, I
He
think
does-
he's just gonna get his
He does have the Stalker advantage, and he might pop Overcharge here. I don't think he will, but there's a good possibility he might, because he's a. Where's the pylon's way in back? Why is the pylon so far away?
I think that's just for later on in the game. I think Bales does not plan to be super aggressive, but he wants to make Rin a little uncomfortable. I do like this hallucinated Phoenix, but will it get taken out? No, not quite yet. Rin just wants to know what Bales is doing.
Yeah, and Ren will see that it's a Blink all in. Well, not technically a Blink all in, but a very heavy aggression not all in, just heavy aggression. Bales is expanding behind it, so I won't expect this to do much damage. He's just trying to harass out the natural. He does pop Overcharge. He does just really good for him. He does pop Overcharge, so he does have accomplished something right there. Ooh, he went to pop Blink. He does pop Blink to get out. Does Blink out. Only uses one Stalker. And not the worst trade in the world. He does kill a couple probes. So he's
I
okay.
think Bales needs a good 2 or 3 more workers before this to be a completely even game. Because please note, these Nexuses are not done at the same time. But
No,
actually,
But the worker count's the same though.
yeah, it's similar. Yeah.
And he did pop Overcharge, so I think Ren will be more confined to keep up with a moral production. And Bales might have time to go into Stargate Tech if he chooses to do so.
I don't know if I would like that from Bales going for Stargate as well. I think he just wants to get on his way with just this very standard tech and just try and be on the same level as Rin is. One difference so far is that there is ground weapons going down for Bales way before it has started for Rin. Robobay also going down for Bales.
Yeah, and Ren right now. Does he have any? Oh, he does have a robotic facility going up. Or is that Bay? That's a Bay, I think. Is that a Bay facility? I can't remember. Let me sure it's a Bay. It has to be a Bay. That's a robot. Yes. His classes are going to come up here very shortly. I know my Protoss structures as a Protoss player. Nothing that cuts Colossus. I know for a while, when I was casting, I just kept saying... Hype Psych... Hype Psych Tactics.
Hype side tactics.
I love that. That's actually a really cool name. Hype Side Tactics.
Host of Phoenix is coming into the main base of Ren for Bales.
And
Ooh, actually, if you look at Ren, he's getting double Robo.
he wants to get mass Colossus production out.
Maybe he's going to do like a really cool all-in out of this?
Well, it is PvP, so...
Like, I wouldn't mind him to see him push with like 8 Colossus.
It would be hard, though, because that's a lot of Colossus production. And even if you have, like... It's super hard to pull off without having the other player expand like Bales just did. If Bales, like, if he stays with 2 bases and all-ins, he should just lose straight up. Because at that point, Bales' economy should be booming.
Yeah, true. But, like, the money that was cut for Bales to get out of that expansion was not cut for Ren. So
And-
there's some things to think about.
Bales is getting 1 Colossus production, though, while Ren is getting 2. So if Ren does decide to do a little timing or whatever you want, I don't know if it's a timing or not, or pressure, all-in, what do you want to call it? It'll be effective, it should kill a base, and that's pretty much it, I believe. I don't think it'll do anything else besides killing a base.
I don't know. It might actually kill Bales. But he does need to hit a strong timing.
Does Bales know about the double robo? He does.
Wait, Bales has a double Robo.
Bales doesn't know about the double robo, so it makes sense for Bales to throw down another robo as well.
Yeah. We are going to see a Templar Archives coming out of Bales.
Quick,
Archon Colossus, great composition.
quick, feedback to Colossus, Kappa. New unit. Colossus now has
you been-
energy for Thermal Lance. What?
Have you been watching a lot of Nathanius lately?
Yes. Feedback everything. Every unit should have energy. And therefore High Templar becomes God. Feedback for you, like a shopping cart kind of thing.
Marine's good energy now. Storm
Yeah.
gets removed.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, it's four Marines for every Templar.
True. Bale still being pokey. Yeah, photon. I love this. Some people get photon overskilled. Right now, Bale should be like, what's that Colossus? I should do something about this. Bale's is up on an upgrade though, which is huge in PvP, especially since the Thermal Lance, or Colossus rather, they shot so much damage. Especially if they're spread well. So much damage. Colossus Helmet is actually even, so believe it or not.
Now, if we look, we have 5 more gateways going down for Ren.
Well, he doesn't have a gas income on the 3rd yet.
I think he'll be getting that any moment now. He just wants photon cannons in each middle line to prevent DTs from doing damage.
And one thing that's interesting in this is that Ren expanded towards his opponent, while Bale's expanded like outwards of his opponent. And most of the time PvP you want to expand not towards your opponent because, you know, Colossus and Stalkers and all that good stuff kind of really hurt a lot.
I don't know. I like the position that Ren took because, like, you can get some really nice engagements right there. You can kind of hide at your little ramp that connects to that little intersection, and that's a very nice position to hold at. I feel taking the other third would have been a little bit more exposed.
Nah, I don't think so. I feel if you can manage your force fields well enough, you need to worry about that a whole lot. Like, the positioning on these bases isn't that big either. Because, I mean, if you take the bay for Ren, there's only 2 spots you could possibly come from.
Alright, looks like we will be having an engagement soon. 3+3 ground weapons is not done for Bales yet.
How long does it have to go? I think it'll be done shortly, huh? It's like
20
seconds?
it's 20 seconds.
Yeah, 20 seconds.
This is going to be hitting with a lot of Archons too. Let's look at the unit count. We have 9 Colossus for Bales. 9. That's an insane.
9!
Ooh, Randy, don't want to take this engagement right here. It's into a concave. Nice time warp right there. All these Colossus have just such a beautiful concave. Rin's army is just melting. Those Archons have been shut down. Nice time warp right there for Rin. He still has all the Colossus intact, but the Archons are taking up a lot of the damage. The Colossus are going to get another nice position. 1 Colossus will go down. Maybe 2. 3.
The Starstep Colossus is real.
And I think this is GG.
GG.
Well played.
Welcome to PvP. Woo!
PvP 101.
What did we learn from that match? Welcome to Wings of Liberty PvP again.
What I feel is Ren really should have checked each base. Like, he should have put a Zealot into the natural base of Bales, and then a Zealot into the third base of Bales. And if he saw no units at the third base, he should have went down there and abused that concave. Because I think Rin had an advantage with the Archons.
Mhm.
And I think that's where he could have won.
He needs to force out Bales out of that his own natural.
Yeah. Like, maybe catch him going to his third, like in that little area, get a really nice concave. Because you don't need to just completely, send your whole army just to kill the third. You can just send like 3 or 4 Zealots, and they'll clean it up pretty fast.
Yeah, and I feel if Bales if he would have been out of position, he definitely would have lost that fight.
Yeah, without a doubt. Like, even though the 9 Colossus were scary, and it was a bigger number than what Rin had, I just feel that the Archons and the Zealots would have really made up in that situation.
Yeah, and Bales did have +3, so actually it might have been in his favor anyway.
Well, it might have been, but
It would have been way closer. How's that? He could have probably
Yeah.
He could have warped in and probably finished off the attack, but Bales would have lost a lot though.
Yeah, and potentially even a lot of the probes at the third, which is something you don't want to lose.
I know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What?
look at the stream and see how it went. Has there been a lobby started yet?
No.
Okay, looks like we have 3-1 currently. Ooh, Iron Fortress.
Always want to say iron, like the iron cannon, but no, like it just seems like a whole lot cooler map name, like the iron cannon instead of iron. I don't know why. Ooh, we have Kirk. Kirk.
Alright, looks like game number 5 will be on Iron Fortress. If Bales wins this match, I believe FlipSid Tactics gets $100.
Oh boy. Bales, can you even do it?
Money!
Cash money, young money, cash money. Billionaires have got the YMCB. Even though I'm white.
I'm looking at the bank of Rin at the end of that game, and he had 1,400 minerals.
Yep. A lot of minerals.
So many minerals! Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. You require additional Vespene gas.
Shut up! I know. Need more
You must
pylons.
construct additional pylons. Let's construct additional pylons.
It actually happened to me one game where I accidentally like construct additional pylons. I'm like, I know. I'm bad. Leave me alone.
All right. Like I always think of that little Carbot guy coming out of the Nexus, and he's just
yeah.
like, "You must construct additional pylons." Have you seen his Archon mode one?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's really funny. It just shows the two preservers going around controlling all the things, and just like high five all the time, causing all this chaos. It's really funny. But we are going into game number 5 on Iron Fortress.
And bottom corner of the map, Team Ascension, or the Ascension Team League, rather. DuSt versus FlipSid. In the bottom right corner, we have DuSt Kirk.
And in the top right, we have, representing FlipSid Tactics, the Teal Protoss, Bales.
And right now, we're in a PvZ. Bales is on a killing spree right now. Attaboy Bales.
Killing spree.
Triple kill.
Oh,
Actually,
shit.
no. Did he take all 3 people?
Yeah, he's taken out all 3 so far. Are we about to see the all kill?
The Bales all kill, huh?
Yeah.
The Wallace will come in whenever he wants to come in, or when Bales loses.
I wonder who they would play if Bales were to lose.
They'll grab Puck. Like, Puck, wake up.
He's just like, what? Yeah, I need to hit the F key.
Alright, I got press T, right? Yup. Alright, I'm good. Cue the High Templars, get them ready for battle.
Wait, they're Widow Mines of this game. No! The bane of every Protoss's existence.
Ghosts? You gonna tell me they were ghosts?
What? My army can lose.
What is this? This isn't StarCraft, is it?
This is StarCraft 3. We decided to take a very balanced approach.
Yeah. Where every unit is a High Templar. High Templar mines gas, High Templar mines minerals, High Templar kills stuff, High Templar everything. And on top of every gateway, there's like a little High Templar icon. Like, icon.
You know, that would be so stupid. Now we have 3 races: High Templar, and High Templar.
Each one comes with unique ability: Storm, Storm, and Storm.
Now please note, you can also do feedback, and feedback, and feedback.
Choose wisely.
Now, we did decide that Templar don't need energy anymore,
Yeah.
so we gave their abilities cooldowns. Now you may say, what happens to feedback? We decided to make it a one-shot kill on everything, with a 5-second cooldown.
Ooh.
Yeah, very, very juicy.
So it's like
Looks like we will see a gas go down for Kirk.
Wouldn't that be like a mini cyclone then?
Shh.
Bales did
Psych
expand
word.
though. He did gateway expand. I like it. That's my kind of play style. Gateway expand.
Yeah, it's a very nice build to do. I actually might snatch this build up, do it when I'm off racing on EU.
Must be that EU practice, huh?
Oh yeah, when I'm off racing. I've only achieved platinum as Protoss.
Oh, I see. Bales, though, he does have a zealot out. I'm not sure what he plans to do with that. I'm not
think
sure.
he plans-
I'm not sure why he would build it anyway.
I think he plans to kill stuff with it.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty safe assumption.
I think it is. I think he plans to make units actually.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know.
Alright, so we may see speed going down any moment for Kirk. Creep spread has started at the natural of Kirk as well.
Yeah, and right now, Bales, he does throw down another gateway, so we probably... Where's the forge? Bales, you need a forge. Please. Please, for Vampy.
I think he might get a robo right here, actually.
Really?
Maybe. Or
I
maybe like a
I'd, I'd,
sentry.
I'd rather see a forge, to be honest, because that +1 is really, really useful. And the sentry should have been out way earlier for hallucination and force fields. The robo does go down. No forge yet, though.
I knew it'd be a robo.
Yes, well, I mean, he's throwing one down eventually.
Oh, this is interesting from Kirk. I think he just may be doing a 2-base timing.
Ah, yes, roaches. My worst nightmare right now.
Roachy coach. Actually, like, Bales has no idea that this is coming, but he's prepared with this robo. I think we may see an observer or two, and then he'll start up some immortal production, take his third, and that might be his game
Ooh,
plan.
Bales is gonna see that there's no third being taken. And he's gonna be kind of scared. He's pretty to expect some kind of roach. He'll probably assume roach since there's no ling attack.
Well, it might be Mutalisk as well.
But I think roach would be more imminent than mute as well. So who just messaged me on Facebook? Oh. Okay.
Phoenix is going in, or hallucinated rather. Roach is on the way. Only 4 sentries right here. This could be. Oh, War Prism, not an immortal!
Oh no!
This is a big moment for Kirk right here. You get in a
Yeah,
ton of
he
damage.
canceled. And I mean, the sentries should be enough sentries. He made a little trap. He does trap them in. Nice trap. Ooh.
Ooh, I think he could have gotten that little group right there.
I don't know. I think the roach is moving around. To be honest.
Yeah, I think he wants to spare some more of the force fields. He doesn't want to lose them all yet.
He is.
He will need to remake this. Good force field. 1 immortal out so far. This has been a pretty nice hold so far. I think Kirk is just going to take a third and leave.
All right. Kirk does take his third. Yes, and he's getting +1 attack or range attack rather. And Bales might just follow this up with a Mortal Sentry all in.
Yeah, I think that's a very good transition to do. But the problem is that there's no side core.
Yes, that could be a problem. I will admit that might be a bit of an issue for him.
It's just a small one, but I think he might just do like.
But he's Protoss. Who needs units?
But you know, he just needs the Templar.
He is a nice Cybercore somewhere.
He does. It's that is natural.
Oh, there it is. I missed it. I looked right at it, but I'm like, I didn't really acknowledge it a whole lot.
I think what we might see happen is he's just gonna go with these immortals here. He's gonna warp in a ton of stalkers. Start off with his immortal sentry push after taking a third, maybe, or he might just go be real defensive.
He's getting Hydra, so getting down a Robo Silly would be pretty, or Robo Bay rather, would be okay. Gotta get the Colossus out. He's gonna Warp Prism. So a transition to Colossus wouldn't be that bad. You're saying that the third for Kirk is really late, and your Hydra's coming out. I'm not sure this is the right call from Bales, because there's a lot of places to force field to, and does he even have Observer anywhere? Like, he needs an Observer right now.
This is 8 gateways that are
Yeah.
gonna be up soon.
Yeah, he's just gonna do the good old 2 immortal 8-gate Zealot.
He has blink.
Oh, so Blink.
Ooh, a beautiful surround in the middle of the map. Bales is using a ton of force fields right now. All the immortals are being surrounded. This is not looking too good for him. Most of the sentries have been sniped. Immortals still intact, however. There will be...
Nice recall. Nice recall. Yeah. Although, that was an engagement for Kirk, though. Nicely taken.
Ooh, and if he gets this third base too, this is looking kind of bleak for Bales right here.
Hashtag Bales never fails.
Bales never fails. Ooh, nice little pickoff right there by Bales, getting a few Hydras. The third is cancelled. Guardian Shield has been popped. Ooh, big surround coming right here. Not gonna make it, or not gonna cut it rather. And Bales will clean this up. A lot of the sentries have died, however.
I don't know if that was actually worth it for Kirk, though.
No, it wasn't at all.
That was a pretty bad trade for Kirk. He canceled the third, but he need to stay there for no reason. Like, he didn't accomplish anything after that. His army wasn't big enough to deal with Bales.
Ooh, he almost got the War Prism. That would have been a huge pick-off, but instead he's going to lose a few Hydras.
Bales is taking out this creep, and that's always a good thing for him. But it looks like Kirk wants to do a run by here, but Bales is like, nope, not gonna happen, buddy. He does show up Blink.
Okay, I would just back up right there. Oh!
War Prism dies, but it still won't really matter a whole lot.
Ooh, and he does get the Mothership Core too. He needs to back off right here. He needs to defend. And it looks like he's taking a nice engagement in the middle of the map here. Only Immortals are left, really. But I think this is enough for Bales. He's going to pull back, though.
Bales, he needs to... Yeah, he's getting Colossus soon. That's good. I think he needs that Colossus facility earlier. Or Robo facility earlier just because... Well, he's going to make more and more Hydras, and you need that Colossus. You just need it. Like, there's no question about it. Or that going to Storm. He did have Twilight Council, so Storm would have been an okay approach. But the map isn't fit for Storm, really. And he's to land perfect force fields for that to work.
Indeed. And he's been using a lot of this force field energy. Kirk has been very good at using all of that up.
Yeah. And Kirk, though, he's not being aggressive. He's being more defensive, I would say. Oh, it looks like the Sakura will get taken up by the roaches, though. That's not good. Poor Stalker. Oh! Oh!
The save!
The save! Sakura micro.
Fourth base is being taken by Kurt at the mid-left side.
And I'm
that'd be 7 o'clock.
I'm waiting for chat to be like, look at Protoss, it's A-click. Huh? What a noob race.
There's been a ton of very impressive micro here today. And it looks like we will be seeing an engagement soon. I wouldn't be surprised if Kurt went for a really big engage right here.
Here we go.
Ooh, nice surround. Good force field so far. One Immortal will not go down. But I think Kirk has gone for the surround.
Oh no, Colossus is out though. Might be saving grace here.
If he snipes that, however, it's not going to be too good of a situation. But I do love this position on the Colossus right here. Lots of units here.
The Colossus is going to die. He needs to be careful. The Colossus
very good force field.
Nice time warp to gain that Roaches and Hydras in there. Or it's not going to be warped in. Sentries are doing some nice force field. No Guardian Shield though. I would like to see Guardian Shields instead of force fields at that point. Colossus is alive. Hydras are on A move command. GG. Bales all kills DuSt Gaming. And that means FlipSid Tactics does take home the prize of whatever, how much money it is. I think it's over $100. Right?
Yeah, $100.
So congrats to Bales.
Whee! Congratulations. Alright, is this the part where I shamelessly promote myself?
Yes, this let me think about that. Let me think about that for a moment.
Wait, you do it first.
No, actually, I want to promote other stuff. Make sure you guys follow the team's Twitters and Facebook's pages. At Team Ascension on Twitter, Team Ascension on Facebook as well. Make sure you follow FlipSid Tactics, DuSt Gaming. They're all great teams. Glad to have casting them, and it was just amazing watching these games tonight. Thank you guys all for watching. Thanks for the follows. I appreciate it a lot. Hope you guys tune at one point. Probably tomorrow, since I probably won't stream after this, because I'm pretty pooped after all this casting. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at TSCVampyworm. Follow me on Twitch if you haven't done so already. If you don't, I probably understand. It's okay. But if you, I appreciate the follow. Your turn.
Yay!
Actually, that's enough.
Everybody.
That's enough.
Oh no! I don't have that much information to give out. It's just my Twitch, LonelySC123. If I'm going to be streaming later on tonight, if anybody wants to tune in. And I think that's about it for me.
Make sure you follow the players on Twitter too. I don't have their Twitters on hand though. Does someone follow me on Twitter? Someone follow me on Twitter. Oh my god, someone's following me on Twitter. Thank you, whoever followed me on Twitter.
Are you now Twitter famous too?
I have 132 followers right now.
I am at 0.
Oh really?
Yeah, man.
Sucks to be you.
It's because I haven't tried.
Neither, like, I have my Twitter for ever since it was like Twitter started, and I now only have 132 followers.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think I made a Twitter post. I just had Twitter so I could follow players.
Alright, so that's it for me. I don't know if you have anything else to say.
No, I don't. Great casting tonight. Great to work with you.
Same.
Hopefully, we'll do this again in the future.
Spoiler. Bro, I just linked my Twitter.
Spoiler.
Anyway, a big shout out to Travis Yang for leader of Team Ascension for putting us all together. And whoever else, Sardines, Cool Man. I don't think Cool Man actually did anything, but he's a cool dude anyway. Get it? Cool Man? Cool whatever. But thanks for Team Ascension putting us all together. And I will see you guys next time. I don't know when that will be. I'll be casting around on High School Star League, so tune into that at like 2 p.m. PST. Would be great. If not, well, you guys don't know what I'm talking about anyway, probably then. So it's okay. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Follow, like, subscribe. Follow the Facebook, follow the Twitters. Appreciate you guys a lot. Thanks for watching again.